Hi guys, we're back and we are live coming to you from the Colleville Cemetery in Normandy. And if I flip the camera, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is where many men sacrificed for their country.
That's their country.
This is not their country, actually. They came here and they died to save this country, and in doing so, they saved the world from totalitarian, communist, fascist pig that hated everyone but himself.
Pigs.
Yeah, that pig. That pig's name is Hitler, and we're all glad he's buried, dead, and gone. Yep.
Yeah.
Because when he realised that he wasn't going to win this war, he killed himself like a big chicken. Yep, he killed himself because he was too chicken to face the consequences of what the world would do to him. Now look at these crosses. Have a look. Look at the line. See, look how straight that line is. They measured every single one of those crosses so that it is perfectly in line.
Wow.
The stars, you know what the stars are?
No.
The stars are for the Jewish soldiers.
Which one?
So the Jews were the ones that were wearing those blue pajamas that we showed you. And of course, not all the Jewish people lived in Germany and in Europe. Some of them lived in America. And because they knew what was going on, they volunteered to help as well. So they died. So the ones with the stars died to save their people and the world. Now, what Poppy just said is very true. The American people, they have a lot of respect for their war dead and their soldiers and their fighting men. And that's why all of this rope is here, because if people had the opportunity to just stomp on through there, they wouldn't have any mind to be respectful like Americans want you to be respectful of the people that fought for you to live, to do this, be able to come here.
Doing this to the
So remember, do you remember how many people were here? Poppy remembers. It was what?
9,028. 9,000.
It was over 9,000, yeah. And 22,000 Germans, right?
Yes.
So, boys, see all of these? They all died over there on that beach that we were on before. So there's the memorial. Picture. Come here, boys. I'm live streaming, so I always have to stop the stream. Come here.
We got John Deere tractors.
Come here.
You'll have to go.
That.
Hi.
Stop. All right, we're going to count stars. Start from here and go around. If you both have different answers, someone's wrong. No, no. There should be 50. There should be 50 stars, like on the flag. 50 stars, like on the flag. Up there.
There is not 50 stars.
There is 50 stars on the flag. Start from here. One,
1, 2, 3,
7,
8.
you shut it, you stuffed it up. All right, trust me, there's 50 stars. Come on, we got to go. Mum's holding the bloody microphone in her hand, can't even hear anything.
50. Yeah, there is 50.
Yeah, well, what, didn't you believe me?
I did believe.
And every night that flag comes down and every morning that flag goes up. And soldiers from America come here and do it every day.
What the flags if it's not?
What?
There's no soldiers left.
They're still soldiers, they're just not fighting a war.
Ready?
Get off the lawn, you're not supposed to be on there. That's why they make the path.
I'm not on it.
We've got a reflection pool. Let's go have a look at this memorial. This is where on the anniversary of June 6th, people come here, they line up in the cemetery, they sit here and they have a memorial service for all the soldiers. And this thing up here is covered in flowers. People come and lay flowers.
Like flowers in it.
Not in the pool, up here on this stage here.
On that stage.
Yeah, this is the memorial.
But where is the memorial?
Just on the floor. Up against the statue. You see, sometimes people can allowed to go on there if they're visiting somebody that they know. They can go to the grave and put a flag on their grave.
Like what flag?
Depends if they're from America or if they're from Canada or if they're from Britain.
Oh yeah. Flowers.
Sorry, sideways. Zoom out. It's still a bit hard to see. This is 1941 to 1945. In proud remembrance of the achievements of her sons and in the humble tribute to their sacrifices, this memorial has been erected by the United States of America. Why are we on widescreen? That's better. Boo. No, no. There it is. This is what happened between June 44 and 8th of May 1945. Guys.
Don't take it outside into the field. Every fun no and righteous. Get the kids. But it's not that. What? No. No, I'm not.
So that's where we were before. Look, these beaches here. We were up there. Come on. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? So do you know how America even got into the war?
No.
I bet you don't. Do you know what happened to force America into the war? Let me go stand in the middle.
But you were stuck in gas. You can't do anything. But I can't get you there. Oh, I get it. You're a robot. Bodie, you're dead. Another robot. I am metal. My sword didn't mess right. It's actually golden metal. You can break any metal.
That's nothing. Come here.
Nothing can break through it. Everything that top to right. Oh. I turned up
Get away. I'm trying to film here. You have no idea, do you? You're never going to be a director or a producer. I wish you had an off switch. Come on, you two, back over here. Wait, stick with me. I don't even know where Poppy is. There he is.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Yes. Policeman, take me to jail. I've done 85%. I think I've done 100%. It's going to take me to jail. Jump down before you hit the top.
My two nut job grandchildren. Come on. Come on, boys. Under your arm up.
You aren't even petting me. You aren't even petting me. Now we're 4. Doesn't even have me. Anything you try doesn't have me. That doesn't have me.
I don't know where Poppy's gone. There he is. Can you go stay with Poppy so he can tell you off? And so, as though, even though it's not a serene, quiet little cemetery out of the way somewhere, it's pretty awe-inspiring to know that at the drop of a hat, all of these men put their lives on the line, and now in the ground,
Now they have a cut on top of them.
to save our freedom, to save our lives, to save our way of life. And we are letting it slip away, people. The rise of communism in New York City, the fact that fascism, communism, socialism are words that people even speak of with some sort of fondness or ability to recreate a better version of. It's just not going to happen. You know what we're going to have? We're just going to end up with more of these.
What?
49 des 11 membres d'équipage, incluant Jefferson, à l'âge de 47 ans, à l'extérieur de la ville d'Évreux, après avoir combattu durant les 2 guerres mondiales en France. Louisette, sa femme, elle va devoir choisir. Elle va choisir qu'ils sont enterrés ici. Que ses amis. Personne va être enterré
Yeah, it's pretty damn humbling.
dans la première rangée.
I don't care who you are,
La troisième partant.
what you believe in. I don't care. Look at all these people. Look at all the people that died for you to be able to have your freaking opinions, your freaking greediness, selfishness. The reason that you're allowed to protest on the street against a president that all he wants to do is not have another one of these. President Trump has been fighting since day one of his first presidency to avoid having another massacre like this. Human toll. It's the human toll that all of these people represent. And we just don't want to get along or can't get along or refuse to get along. So you decide. You decide, world. Do we need another one of these for you to understand that war is not good, that greed is not good, that selfishness doesn't get you anything but alone? We all die alone. We don't have to. We just don't have to. In this day and age, we shouldn't have to have another one of these, ever. And for those of you that even contemplating voting for Zoran Mamdani on the 4th of November, you better buy yourself a plot, because you're going to end up in a war of your own making, in your own city, in your own country. Won't need to send anybody off to war to die, because the war will be brought to you. And the result is the same. Crosses on lawn. What's the point? Who wins from this? Who wins?
God
It
tricked
was 5 minutes ago. I was just telling you about that.
God tricked me.
Mm. Now he said hang a left, right? He said hang a left, right? A maintenance gardener, I guess, like the manager would probably live here. I would say that there would be somebody here like 24/7, make sure nothing goes down. Yeah, I'm saying like full on. I know. Oh, look, they're doing the flag lowering, boys. Look.
Was the flag lowering supposed to be? Come on.
Are they lowering it or are they just untying? Oh, no. They're just, I think they're rehitching it. Might have got tangled. Let's go.
To do what?
Watch them lower the flags.
No.
Remember how I said that they come and they lower them every night and they raise them up again every day?
Yeah, but when do they lower it?
I think they're doing it now. That's why everyone's watching. See, it's like a procedure. They coordinate it between the two flags.
Then why are they lowering?
They're probably waiting for one more minute because it'll be 4 o'clock.
Why?
Because that's just what they do, love. Okay. Shh. This is now, look, see?
Huh?
See how they're standing at attention?
Nothing's happening.
Well, playing the song and at the end of the song.
After this song, who's singing the song? Singing. I see.
See how they're both coming down together at the same time?
And when one comes down, the other one comes down at the same time.
Shh. We don't talk while they're doing this.
What's it doing?
Folding the flag.
What's that man doing?
Holding it still.
Making sure the rope when the fly off. Flag is tiny. And they're holding the flag. They're wobbling.
Shh. And you see how they carried the flag, how they took care of it? Very respectful. That's how they honor the people that died here. That's the honor to those people, to stand quietly and be thoughtful about what they left here on this land to give us our freedom.
Oh, yeah.
Our freedom.
Our freedom, your freedom, his freedom, Poppy's mine. None of us would be doing this today if these guys weren't in the ground here. They sacrificed everything that they had for you, me, Poppy, Gunner, all of us, everyone in the world.
For our mom.
Also your mum. So for those of you that were watching, my live stream, you were fortunate enough to watch the lowering of the flags. We've got Chatty Cathy here. Can't shush, not even during the lowering of the flags. Those of you that were fortunate enough to be watching, got to see the official lowering of the flags, last post, and the folding. And every night they fold that flag up, they pack it away, they take it and they put it somewhere safe. And the next morning, and as soon as the sun starts coming up, they play that song again and they raise it.
Actually, buddy, stop wrapping your keys on.
So really glad I got to come here. Costing a fortune. But I mean, even just walking around for a few minutes, you just have to fathom it. You just have to fathom it for yourself. See, look, here's the procession. Here they bring in the flags, look. So that's a very important part of the day here. And that's why, did you notice with all these people, no one was talking except you two? We were both talking. And I think we're going to head back now because our taxi will be waiting for us. He told me we'd be back at 4:30. It's a little bit early, but I might end the stream here because, well, I mean, what can you top it off with after that? So I hope you enjoyed my 3 streams today. Please like and subscribe, share this with your friends. And if you haven't had the chance to get to France, to get to Normandy, save your dollars, get on a plane and get over here, even if it's just for this, because it is worth it. Much as it costs in here, it's worth it.
And
So-
yet Trump couldn't bring himself to come here, could he?
Well,
Couldn't bring himself to
he
come
couldn't bring himself to come here, but
Couldn't bring himself to couldn't bring himself.
oh, we have a dissenter.
Couldn't bring himself to come.
Well, I don't know about you, but I love Trump, so
Couldn't bring himself to come here.
I don't think that's the case, to be honest with you. I don't think that's the case. I don't think Trump has any animosity. Donald Trump doesn't have any animosity towards our soldiers, and the fact that you would say that he does just goes to show that you probably watch CNN and MSNBC. That's all you can say. That's all you can say. All the other things that he's done for the war, for the soldiers, means nothing. Donald Trump wasn't here. Donald Trump didn't start the World War. Donald Trump would do everything possible to have stopped it.
Who did?
No answer now.
Who
No comment. You are you happy? Are you happy?
You want to go ahead? You want to do this?
Are you happy with what he's doing now with the wars? He ended 8.
He did. On day 1, he was supposed to do it. Remember, he said
Okay.
on day 1.
Because he didn't do it on day 1.
And he didn't. And he didn't. And he didn't do it on day 1. And
But
is it over
because he
now?
didn't. But because he didn't
Is
do
it
it.
over now?
Is it?
Is it over now? No, it's not. Now, do you want to talk about the economy next? That he was
Yeah.
going to fix on day 1? Because that's not fixed.
Yeah.
And do you want to talk about
He's
how
got 4 years.
guys, our entire country and our Supreme Court is bastardized by his whole party?
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about that.
Don't talk.
We could talk about the 3,000 lies he tells on a monthly basis. We could talk about that.
Well, you mean like
20,000
fine people on both
The
sides?
20,000 lies he told in his first term as president. We could talk about that. But here's what I'm happy about. We can at least talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I really.
I mean, that's good. That's good that we can talk. But I just get frustrated when people just do what you did and say over and over and over the same thing.
Come on.
But I
You're
mean,
here. Why are you here? To honor those servicemen. He couldn't bring himself to come here. That's my only point.
but do you know that he couldn't bring himself to come here, or there was extenuating circumstances to say
He could be here tomorrow.
he could be here tomorrow, and he might be here tomorrow.
That's the point. He didn't
But-
have. He didn't have.
But
the
what?
courage to come here.
So if he came here tomorrow, would you forgive all the rest?
Oh Lord, no.
So there you go. So there's no winning anyway, is
There's
there?
so much more.
But there's
Have
no
a
winning,
pleasant
is there?
Oh,
Thank you. You too. Have a nice day. See you later.
Mama. Mama. Who
Yes.
started the war?
Who what?
Who started the war?
It wasn't Donald Trump that started the wars. Not this war. This war was Donald Trump wasn't even born when this war started.
Who started the war then?
A man called Adolf Hitler.
Who started both wars?
It just frustrates me. So you saw that. It frustrates me that when people want to talk, they say they want to talk about all the things that he did. They don't say all the things that he did, just the 3,000 lies he tells a day. Well, what are the lies? Where are the lies and where's the proof? And who said? How does he know Donald Trump hasn't been here? Donald Trump doesn't report to that man. So why should how does he even know that Donald Trump has never been to this cemetery? It's just ridiculous. The premise of it is ridiculous. And as I said, if he came here tomorrow, he still wouldn't forgive him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with these people. They don't care. They are one-eyed haters and they won't see anything else. They just won't. And I can't help those people. You can't help those people. But I tell you what, if we keep letting those people get away with what they just get away with all of these accusations and falsehoods, then we might as well never have ended this war. We might as well have just let Hitler win, take over, and kill us all in gas chambers. I don't think that's what we want. I don't think that's what he wants. And I don't think that's what those soldiers that died here want. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, it was good that he could talk, but he still did not give us a straight answer. He did not give us one example of anything that Trump has done. And the idiocy of saying, oh, he was supposed to finish it on day 1. Okay, you know what? He was kind of busy on day 1. And the Democrats won't let him pick his nose without filing a lawsuit and filing an injunction. So how is he supposed to do anything when the party itself is fighting against the freedom of its own country? The opposition party is fighting against the people and the freedom that you have, that these people died for in their own country. They're letting them get away with it because Donald Trump hasn't come to this cemetery here to honor the war dead. It doesn't matter. As I said, even if he did come tomorrow, the man admitted he would not forgive. He would not forget. And he still thinks that Donald Trump is the worst thing since sliced bread. As you heard me say it, I don't care what he thinks. I think Donald Trump has done the most beneficial things for this whole world, let alone his own country, in the last 10 months and the prior 4 years that he had. I'm glad I got to talk to the guy. But like I said, it doesn't actually give you any. He said we can talk, but that wasn't talking. That was accusations. That was bull. It was all just bull. He says lies. He says this. He said he was going to finish the war on day one. He wrapped up 8 wars. He wrapped up 8 wars, but he could only go to the one that he hasn't wrapped up. It's ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. These people are ridiculous. They have no idea, no understanding of what pressure the man's under. I would like to see that man be president for 45 minutes, let alone 4 years, and see what benefits come to those people that vote for him. He thinks that this is an easy job. He thinks that being the president of the most powerful country in the world is an easy job, and that I'm going to do it on day one is maybe a bit of rhetoric, but he's doing it. No one else is. No one else is. He's in freaking China talking to Xi to try and end this economic freaking war that's plaguing the earth with their goddamn cheap knockoffs and Uyghur slaves. There's no accountability for any of these people for the things that he's doing for the country. And that is what gets me angry, frustrated, annoyed. I'm coming. Well, it's only 20 past. Hang on. I'm being summoned. I've got to go, guys. So this has probably been my last stream for today. Maybe later on. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I've got a long drive home. But hope you enjoyed today's streams from D-Day Beaches, Omaha, and the Colleville Cemetery here in Normandy. Remember, what we do all the time in the bunker is we keep the faith, we follow the facts, we always find the fight. Thank you, guys. Have a great day, whatever time it is. Maga out.